Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh,
Big Shaq.
All right, Shaq, I'm getting right into it. We'll get to free agency, all that good stuff, but right off the top, the movie, because I know it started as an internet thing. Tell me about the movie.
I know that voice from anywhere. Is that Miss Beadle?
Oh, hi. Yes, it is.
Hello, beautiful. How are you? Jalen. A-Rod, what's up, baby?
What's up, Shaq?
Mike, what's going on? How you doing?
We are delighted to have you. Tell us about Uncle Drew. We're excited. I have loved the campaign going back to the very first time that it went viral. Tell us about the movie.
Well, first, it started off as a Pepsi ad, as everyone knows. Uncle Drew is about a team that 50 years prior had a chance to play at a Rucker, but two guys had beef and they weren't able to play, so they went their separate ways. And then 50 years later, they had the opportunity to reunite, and they did. And it's just about second chances. It's about being thankful. It's about saying I'm sorry when you need to say it. And I think it's a nice, friendly, family-type movie.
Hey, Shaq, I know that we both made free agent moves to go help our teams win world championships. I was wondering the difference between going to the Lakers and playing with Kobe Bryant versus going to Miami with Dwayne Wade and the great Pat Riley. Winning those championships, what was the difference?
Well, when I was a youngster and, living in Orlando, I wanted a different lifestyle. And plus, the monetary value was different out in L.A., so I chose to go to L.A. Then after winning 3 championships in L.A., I kind of had the blueprint and I knew what it took to, possibly get a 4th or a 5th one. And it was only, a couple of players that had, similar drive as Kobe. And one was a youngster named D-Wade down in Miami. And again, it was a similar lifestyle. A-Rod, we like that sun and that water.
Star Island, baby.
Shaquille O'Neal with us again, the movie this weekend. So, Shaq, we're sitting here and waiting to see what LeBron's going to do and what's going to happen with Kawhi and everything else. So let me put it to you this way. If LeBron James and Kawhi Leonard wind up on the same team, let's say in Los Angeles, in your mind, is that team ready to knock off Golden State and win a championship?
They probably need a couple more pieces. As we all know, Golden State has 4 pieces, plus, everyone else plays a great role. JaVale McGee came and played well. We all know what Draymond does, Steph and Clay. Right now they're like a little dynasty. I think it's fair to say that they're becoming a little dynasty. So LeBron and Kawhi, it'll be nice on paper, but they're still going to need 3 or 4 more pieces around them. The best scenario I heard was Paul George, Kawhi, and LeBron. If we get that, then it'll be very, very close.
I think Jalen wants to get in there.
Big fella, do you have a cautionary tale for LeBron James going into his 16th year, changing teams again in pursuit of only championships versus, as you mentioned, the lifestyle with you and A-Rod changing teams to go along with the winning?
Well, LeBron's legacy is already set, whether he wins another championship or not. I would think, and Jalen, you could probably relate to this, I would think as an athlete, you always want to do more than the next man. So, a couple years ago, he was on the top of the mountain by himself with his 3 championships. Now, the guys in Golden State also have 3. So I'm sure his mindset is, I want to get to 4 before they get to 4. So, he'll probably chase a couple more years, but then if he doesn't get it done, he'll just, fade away in the sun. I mean, not really fade away in the sun. It'll just be, one of those players that we talked about his greatness. But if I was him, I would stay with Cleveland and, try to, get some free agents to come to Cleveland. But he's still young. He's still energetic. And, again, his mindset is probably, I got to get to 4 before these guys get to 4.
We will start to find out today. Again, the movie Uncle Drew is in theaters this weekend. Kyrie Irving, Reggie Miller, Lisa Leslie, Shaquille O'Neal, and more. We're looking forward to seeing it. Thank you, Shaq.
Shaq Diesel. Thank you, brother.
Bye, Michelle. All you other guys.
Hi, Shaq.
Shaquille O'Neal. All right, we got a lot to do here. Good fun. Still to come. Now that the NFL is a completely different